What are the principles of ahlus Sunnah when it comes to differing between the scholars? And what should be the stance of the students of knowledge and the general people?
Next to the as for the matter concerning that the matter relating to the principle of ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah regarding matters concerning tabdiyah, that as we mentioned before, that tabdiyah is hukm shari, is a matter concerning our Islamic rule as a hukm being passed in the name of Islam. Nam, and the ulama of past and present have passed judgment on certain individuals that these people are of Ahl Bidah, based upon those people that they have adopted a path that goes in contrary to the way of the Salaf as-Salih, and have principles that they follow, dhawabit that are in place that doesn't per se align to the Quran, to the Sunnah and the way of the Salaf as-Salih. So based upon that, those hukum were passed and reasonable and judged and were to be passed. But with this also the ulama, so as not to open a door for confusion, that they have put down certain conditions or certain guidelines regarding these matters of those things that to be looked at, and some of these things have been discussed in like books of as more contemporary books concerning Rad al-Mukhalif, regarding what are the dawabit, what are usul regarding passing judgment and others, and you have a few of those books are available and there and that we can benefit from. So the general line that we can mention regarding for the person who is the general Muslim regarding these matters, or a talib al-ilm who is somewhat new to ilm, and we don't claim to be a person of great knowledge. Now we can somewhat move along with what have been mentioned by the ulama of ahlus Sunnah.
Who are the scholars that Brixton refers back to?
As for regarding the matter, that's to add concern the matters regarding at-tabdiyah upon others, that the general army, the Muslim, who is from the general people and the awam, and I believe that most of us in this country, we are in that category of people that regarding those matters, that we should in those matters that look concerning one, who are those ulama who are passing this judgment? Are they of those people who are who are equipped nam to pass such judgment, and also that they have made it clear regarding that the areas that that person fell into error. So it's very clear, and that is if we were to say that a person did fall into error, and no one is ma'soom. If the person did fell into errors, to see if it was done intentionally or as a principle the person is trying to establish that contradicts Dawt Salafiyah, and also have the person gone against one of the usul of ahlus Sunnah. Nam, and some of these usul have been outlined clearly concerning books like Al-Aqid al-Wasitiyah, where Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah mentioned the usul of ahlus Sunnah in various matters. So the person have gone against a established usul. I would not say the person that have to be an ijma between the ulama. The fact that ulama of ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah who are established and very precise in this matter, I've looked at the matter, then it is something that should be taken on board. But if there's contradiction between the ulama, then it becomes a different approach. We need to look at both sides to see what have been produced, why one have come to such conclusion, and why the other may have see different. But it requires concerning ilm, not based upon emotion.